Hi, this is Stacy Nicholson again with at CNR Insurance. Welcome to our insurance blog. Today is going to be part two of personal insurance coverage gaps. I spoke about three particular gaps that we see when we are quoting folks as home and auto insurance. And I'm going to touch on three other areas that we find that where coverages are basically missing or people are not aware that there could be gaps in their insurance if they don't tell us things that happen regarding their insurance. The first one we see a lot is no coverage for your jewelry, silverware, collectibles. A lot of policies give you some basic coverage for your jewelry, a lot of times $3,000 up to $5,000, and even if you do have it, there are limitations per item. A lot of companies will limit you to $1,000, some maybe as much as $3,000 per item, but it doesn't take much jewelry to get over that and to get over the $5,000 mark. So if you have jewelry, it's very, very important that you get that appraised and scheduled. If you have current appraisals, that can easily be added. If you haven't had your jewelry looked at in a while, highly recommend getting it appraised. We're actually having an event in June where we have a gentleman by the name of Vincent Lash who specializes in it and basically appraising jewelry for insurance replacement. And we're going to have that on site here in our office and also in a location at the Erie Insurance branch office in Silver Spring, Maryland. So two different locations, 2 different days. You'll hear more from us on this in a little bit sooner. I mean, you'll hear a little bit more about that later as we start promoting this a little bit more. But it's available to both clients and non-clients. Just as space is available, we'll take people on the list and sign them up. So be on the lookout for that as well. The other coverage gap we see is flood insurance. So whether you're in a flood insurance area or not, that is a gap. So you don't have built-in coverage for flood. So be aware, depending on where your house is located, the coverage can be relatively inexpensive if you're not in a floodplain. So you can buy it even if you're not in a flood-prone area. But keep in mind, floods can happen at any time. It could be your house could be near a construction site where they're widening the roads, and the way the construction people have set things up, a huge storm comes in, or a couple of days with a storm, and it could cause a flood. So you are exposed. I mean, it can happen. And so just be aware there is a coverage that we can provide you that will take that worry away. It's a federally backed program that we can provide you quotes on. So just be aware of that particular gap. And another really key one that does come up, and we don't sometimes find out until at the time of a claim, is improvements you've made to your house. So if you finished your basement, you've added on to the back of your home, you put a sunroom on, anything over $5,000 that you've done to improve your home, you need to make us aware of that, because at the time of claim, they come to your house and they find, well, you got a sump pump backup in your basement, and it destroyed everything with 3 feet of water, and you put $30,000 into your basement and you didn't tell us about it. They're not going to cover it. So be aware, any major renovation and change, anything over $5,000 that you've done to your home to improve it, we need to know about those things. So we want to make sure we are insuring your house to the proper value. Don't wait until it's too late and have a claim and then have an issue at the time of claim. So again, this is something we really try to get to the right value when we insure folks, but we do have clients we've had on the books for a long time. Be aware if you have made major changes to your home, especially like finished basements, additions, like sunrooms, additional rooms, second stories, all that fun stuff. Please make us aware, because we need to make sure we are insuring your house to value. And that's another key coverage gap that can come into place at the time of a claim, and we don't want that to happen. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Please keep listening. Please share. We are a referral-based company. We love referrals, so we do reward for referrals. So if you know anyone that we can sit down and chat with and give them a free review, please keep us in mind. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.